Good morning. Welcome to another edition of myself talking about my mental health journey publicly. I'm hoping to get treatment for what I think is a second disorder as soon as today. That might be in order to have that on track at least. Some of the things I've dealt with what I think is ADHD is difficulties setting a routine, difficulties staying on track and building momentum with the things that I have accomplished in small pieces at a time. I've had difficulties sticking with decisions a bit, kind of like if I've said that I was gonna do something, I would have to sort of see if I felt comfortable at that time to do it as well, in terms of staying with my concentration and planning for an event. I'm not very good at planning for an event the way it is because I would have to see, like I said, how I feel in that next moment to do that. I know it sounds childish, and I was a very good little boy who followed all the rules and might have somehow swept under the rug that way. Um, but that's some of the things that I've dealt with this type of disorder. I also was not. I wrote this down yesterday. I'm sorry, but I wasn't able to hold my focus for you. So for people who I know who I haven't paid attention to properly in person or not in person, I haven't been able to hold focus properly. And I've had so much to focus on. I know a lot of people have as well growing up and into their early adulthood and beyond that too. But there's so much to focus on, and I do kind of apologize just that my focus hasn't been as good as it could be. And I feel like that's not fair to some people who have spent time with me or have been a part of the same communities that I've been a part of. It just that I haven't had a proper focus to maybe allow things to be functional. And I do apologize for that. But I mean, that's a large list of things that are holding me back. Like I said at the beginning, it's just there's things that do hold me back in terms of having this disorder not properly treated. And it's like any one of the individual tasks that might be asked to be done, I can accomplish that like a normal human. It just isn't easy, and it is more frustrating, and there is more to it for me for whatever reason, and that's part of what mental health is, for people who don't know. So I'm pushing for people who are in situations like me to get treatment. I'm going to be vocal about it and say get treatment. And I've had forms of treatment. They do work. The medicine, it's not bad for you, and there are lots of benefits to mental health treatment, and you can get better. And I'm maybe more than halfway there, but um, yeah, that's today's message. There's a list of things that just aren't as easy. Um, any one of those tasks that might be asked, I can get that done. Not a huge problem, but um, in terms of doing it the right way and doing it with consistency and with proper focus and in a complete matter, it just is difficult for me and what I deal with. And like I said, I do that. I'm sharing this so that people who might feel similarly to me can hopefully get treatment too. Maybe it would be fine to just get an assessment if you're not sure. I have an appointment today, which is great news. And hopefully on the other side of this, we'll see some more positive sides and some differences. So that's maybe a list of some of, if not everything, that I have challenges with. And here's to better luck in the future.